Have you ever seen him discriminate against him in any way?
Yeah, it was funny. Piers asked me a question. He's like, "Do you think it's funny that he says he wants to whip Jews?" And I'm like, "Yeah, there's Jews here that work and they haven't been whipped." It's like there's no mistreatment of anyone. If there was,
Why would he say? But why would he say that? Why would he say that?
It's
in your
funny.
opinion?
It's funny.
Okay.
You got to whip your. It's just a funny joke. That's it. If like I'll tell you, if there was, I got to say this. This is the best work environment that I've ever been in my life. I thought I was going to be here for 3 days, and it's been 3 weeks. I'm still in Spain. I have a whole life back home. I was supposed to have a flight in 2 days. I have 2 apartments, one in Miami, one in New York. I have my whole life. I was making videos every day in New York. I was streaming all the time in Miami, going back and forth. But this is the best work environment that I don't think I will be able to find again. The most creative, inspiring place that I've ever seen. And I really wish, I'm not just saying this to Glaze or anything, but just like personally to you, like this place is like one day people are going to write books about this. It's absolutely incredible. And when the show comes out on towards the end of the month, I think people are really going to be blown away.
And what's the show about? Is that his life?
I don't want to say too much about that yet. I'm not sure how secretive that stuff is.
I spoke to someone that a close friend of mine. He's also knows Ye well, and he worked with him. I'm trying to remember something he told me when he was working with Ye. It was like we were crying, laughing when he's telling me the stories of his experience working with Ye. I can't remember what it was. There it is. Listen. I'm on an interview now live with Sneako. Can I put you on speaker and you tell me the story of you and Ye? What happened when you were working with him? Yeah? Now, can I put you on speaker and you say, all right, let me put you on speaker. I'll bleep your name out of the interview so no one knows it's you. All right, what was the go see the sun? Can you say that story with Ye very briefly? What did Ye say?
Yeah, so what's up, Sneako? So like too long didn't read. Like I was in the office with like one of my friends, and Ye was being Ye, and my friend like at some point he just shut off the electricity of the entire building because he was fed up with everyone. I think that was also the day when he fired his entire like filming crew. That's in the downtown office in LA. They had like this big warehouse they had where he also showed the campaign with Future. I don't like your merch. Anyways, so like and then my homie went to him and he was like, yo, like I cannot work. I don't have, electricity. Like, my computer ran out of battery. And then he told him like, well, then go out and find the sun. It's like, like go find the sun and, charge it, using, renewable energy. That's basically what he told him. And then, then my homie just left and then went to like, then we went to Soho House downtown. So that was it. And that's the short version.
And the environment working with Ye, was it fun, funny? How was it? Positive? Can you hear me?
To be very honest,
yeah.
Yeah, no. Like I said, it was a big mix. Like I'll never forget. Like I was once in a room with him, and then we were working, and then there was like a bunch of like like he has a lot of clothes on the floor, and like sorted by colors and stuff, like in his Calabasas office. And then I think Jay Prince came as well, and then he was just like talking about like the colors. He asked me about which color palette I liked the most, and then I don't know, like I answered like they were all looking the same for me. It's like some dark blue, they all looked the same to me, right? And then all of a sudden he starts crying because one color also reminded him of his dad, when he was like younger. So like it was, and then he just like, okay, and then the next minute he's in a good mood again and he jumps on the skateboard, he just fucks off, like it was just like a constant up and down.
I appreciate it, bro.
I think all in all,
yeah. Go ahead.
I think all in all, it was still a great experience. I mean, you work with one of the biggest producers on the planet. Like one thing that I've learned is he had like thousands of like consultants like at his team. But like what he really does, he just produces ideas. He gets the best people to basically produce whatever he has in his head, and that's why he is. Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks, bro. I'll get back to the interview. So kind of. Did you hear? Were you able to hear it properly? I've never done this before.
I can hear it fine. It's go find the sun.
I was just dying. He's like the laptop didn't have battery. The guy's like, I think that's what he said. And he went like, yeah, what do I do? Do you have a charger? He's like, no, go find the sun. So the guy was just lost trying to figure what to do. But yeah, so did you have the kind of those ups and downs? Obviously, I don't want to talk too much about his mental health.
I was editing.